How you doing, everybody? We're back out here at 238 River's Edge Drive in Little River. We are not in Little River. I always say that. We are in Conway. We're out here today with Don, and Don is the owner of Perfect Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. So he's out here in the 100+ degree weather today, him and his two helpers, and they're installing our air conditioning unit, which is here in front of you. It's a Goodman. So Don, just tell us a little bit about the unit, and then we'll go upstairs and talk about the unit up there.
It's a 3.5 ton, 14 SEER Goodman, 410A refrigerant, air to air heat pump, and it's like the new Freon. It's comes with a 10-year warranty on the compressor and a 10-year warranty on all the parts. And we back it up for a year ourselves, so all the labor.
Okay, so there's a warranty on it itself from the company, and then plus you do another one for 1 year.
Parts and material. We do the labor for a year.
Okay, and for this size house, is this an overkill, or?
No, now we have to, by the standards, we have to do a heat load, and they size it to, for our design temperatures here in Myrtle Beach. But it's basically designed that on a conditioned day like we have, a 100-degree day like today, 100-degree day, it should cool it down to like 73, 74 degrees. So you basically size it on the extreme load. And with the heating, we have it back, the air handler upstairs, we have back with a 10 kW strip. And that's designed that if we have about a -12 or 13 degree, we only get a couple of hours a year, that we should maintain 70 degrees inside the house.
Okay. And then the copper that's coming out of the house, that's going to be connected to the backside. And what are those two things?
That's the suction and the liquid line.
Okay.
And the white pipe is the condensate that comes out of the house.
Okay. And then the gray box on the wall.
That's the disconnect for the high voltage.
Okay. All right. So that's no wires get connected. That's just like a breaker.
That gets a wire that goes to the condenser. That's where that gets a whip on it, which connects to the high voltage.
Okay. And this is an energy saver unit?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Okay. Great. All right. All right. So we'll go upstairs, guys, and we'll talk about what's upstairs real quick. Hold on for us. Okay, we're back upstairs in the house. I don't know. What do you say, Don? It's 100+ up here?
Yeah, 100+.
Because we've only been here for 30 seconds, and we've already lost about 2 pounds on us. Yeah. And I would turn around and show you the helper next to us, but he's as skinny as Gumby, and we might get in trouble for that. Some type of slave labor or something like that. So what do we got here, Don?
We have a matching 14 SEER Goodman air handler, that for the condenser outside. We have installed a 10 kW electric strip backup heater to supplement the heat pump on the cold days. I'm holding in my hand a zone panel because we're creating 2 zones. First floor and the bonus room will be on their own zone. And we have a metal secondary pan under the air handler. We have connected a float switch on the bottom for safety. So in case the pan overflows with water, the float switch will shut the pan off. And
that's that white pipe that's outside where all the drainage goes, okay?
And we installed all sheet metal trunk line. We don't believe in fiberglass ductwork. Sheet metal is you could clean it later. You could do, we externally wrap it. There's no insulation at all in the airflow. We use motorized dampers for the zone control. We put a barometric damper on the top over here to help relieve the air pressure for when the secondary zone calls. And it's a very low maintenance product. Once you're done with this air handler, you shouldn't have to touch it as long as you keep the filters clean. This should run from
and there's
good 10, 12 years without any problems.
2 filters downstairs?
Yep, 2 filters, 2 filter grills.
Okay.
In each room, they're both the same size.
And they should be changed once a year?
No, it all depends on if people have pets or animals. Some people can go by up to, I would probably say more like 2-3 times a year.
Okay.
But then you never know. If you have a bunch of cats, in the house or something, you might have to change it once a month.
Okay.
Depending new construction with the,
Okay.
I mean, this really isn't a dusty road.
So everybody thinks it's once a year, but it actually should be more often, depending on how many people and what kind of animals you have in the house.
But that's it. It's a good system.
Good. Well, Don, thanks. I appreciate it. And Don, tell us again who you're with.
Donald from Perfect Comfort.
In Conway or Myrtle Beach?
We're in Loris. It's 843-756-5500.
Great. So if you need any air conditioning work in Myrtle Beach, that's the guy to call. We appreciate you coming to our YouTube page and taking the time to watch this. Hope this helped a lot. Please give us a thumbs up, please share, and please subscribe. Take care, everybody, and then see you on the next video.